Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to your love reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I do hope you're all doing well, feeling safe and feeling blessed because you are. So let's see what's going on in your love life. Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us. What's going on? What do you need to know about your romantic life? Let's see here. Okay. Oh, okay. Cards are jumpy. You have the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Let's do it this way. What do you need to know about your love life? Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. What do you need to know about your love life? The Empress. The Devil. Look at this, Seven of Swords on the back of the deck. I feel like you have a person here who isn't feeling well. I feel like this person's in bad health. I feel like this person could be ill. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're like, Five of Pentacles is hardships and difficulties. There's a King of Wands here. Who is this King of Wands? Adjudication. Who is this King of Wands? Change. Main male. I do feel like this person is under judgment because of their resistance to change. I feel like this person has been resisting change. And they've been refusing to change, so much to the point where I feel like there had to be divine intervention that would calm this person down a bit. I feel like karma stepped in. And this person is sick. It doesn't have to be a heavy illness or anything that's going to take their life. But it's almost like it's like a spiritual arrest. Because I feel like this person was working actively against you, the Seven of Swords. Plotting, manipulating, deceiving, sabotaging, lying, cheating to win. King of Wands is all about action. So yes, this person was actively working against you and they wouldn't stop. And I feel like there's a third party that had to step in, divine intervention, to calm this person down. Wherever they're at now, they're in this Five of Pentacles where they have to rest. They have to pause whatever they were doing and heal. Because I feel like this person, like, they were absolutely resisting change. I can feel it. This person thought that they could fight against something that is meant to happen. Like they could change time or change something, stop something from happening. But they can't. They can't. They can't. They can't. They can't. And they're being taught a very serious lesson. The Wheel of Fortune, it is a karmic wheel. And I feel like karmic justice is at play. They're here as a Nine of Wands, wounded, sick. They're also like Two of Swords is here. Whatever condition they're in, they have to rest. So they probably have to stay in bed or something like that. The Two of Swords, yes, it represents like being torn, being indecisive, but it's almost like their hands are tied. And I feel like they are in the unknown. They're not sure what's going on because they can't be active. Like this person can't get out of bed. So it's not like they can be watching you, stalking you, plotting against you. They have to, I really feel like they have to be still and rest. So whatever's happening to you, they don't know. And this is meant to be a love reading. So let me find out this is someone's lover, because that would be insane. Then you have a lover who was actively working against you in some way, where I feel like they were resisting change, like they didn't want something to happen. They didn't want something to take place. And they're being punished for this. And I feel like whatever they were trying to prevent from happening, I feel like it's positive. What is it that they were resisting? The High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. They were resisting something from happening in your life because they didn't want you to have an excuse to leave them. I feel like the High Priestess representing you, intuitive, wise, all-knowing, spiritual, gifted. Two of Cups, you're supposed to be connecting, I feel, with someone. And it's going to bring you lots of happiness and fulfillment. Ace of Cups, like a new beginning. By connecting with another person, two people coming together. And it doesn't have to even be romantic. There's some sort of a partnership that's supposed to happen here, whether it's romantic, whether it's professional, platonic, business. It's something that is, look at how the water's overflowing from the cup. It's something that's going to bring you lots of happiness. Okay? Lots of happiness. But this person feels like by you connecting with this person, place, or thing, you'll walk away from them. Eight of Cups. So it almost feels like this, like your person has like, I mean, they're stubborn, they're powerful, but they're not all powerful. No one is all powerful but God. So it really almost feels like this person is like fighting, trying to fight against God's will. It really, like, this person needs to calm down. Sometimes when a human being takes themselves to be bigger than they really are, God humbles them quick. And I really feel like, you know, this person could be frustrating you, but I really feel like they've been testing God, and God is giving them time after time to cool it. It's like telling a child, calm down, stop with the tantrum. This is going to happen whether you like it or not. And then you give the child time to cool off. Your person does not want to cool off. They keep on fighting against destiny. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They keep on fighting against destiny. Because the Wheel of Fortune, it's not just a karmic wheel, but it represents something that is fated and destined to happen. But your person doesn't want to release you. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to set you free. They want to keep you all to themselves. This is a story that has been in previous readings. Like, this is someone's story, because it reminds me of other readings that I've done in the recent past. Someone who has a very selfish lover, and they're playing a dangerous game because they think that they're stopping you from something that you want, but really they are fighting against God's will for you. And I feel like there's this karmic wave, like there's some sort of karma that has that swept in, and it caused this person to become ill. And like I said, it doesn't have to be like a big illness, but it's kind of like, punishing your child, like when a child is throwing a fit or a tantrum, and the parents like go to timeout, or maybe you give them a spanking or something. That's what's going on. But if your person keeps on pushing it, it's going to get bad. There is a power struggle. Like whoever this is, may God give you the strength. But I feel like, and whoever I'm talking to, there's been tension, your lower back. There's been tension in your lower back, and you need to release that tension, stretch or something. There's built up tension, like in your lower back. The tension that your lover has caused you. And I feel like, would I be wrong to say that you are the right person who God is using to teach this individual a lesson? You're the right person. I tell you guys all the time, many of you who choose to do good, you are missionaries, and God appoints you to certain people, places, and things to inspire change in people and to bring them the healing and deliverance that they need. And there's something about you that is so, it's like, God has been diligently training you for a long time now. And you've learned so much. It's like you graduated. It's like a student graduating because you've passed every test. You obediently learned everything that God wanted you to learn. You are skilled. You are a skilled missionary. You are a skilled soldier. You are a skilled warrior. So he is using you for a complex mission. It's like you know how when you're in school, you go on competitions and stuff, and the teacher will choose like the best students, the most intelligent or skilled, talented students for the competition. Right? That's what's going on. I mean, I just get this feeling of the Most High being so proud of you. There's something about you where it's like your silence, it shows the honor that you have for God, where I see that he has put you through certain experiences to learn, and you didn't complain. You didn't shout, you didn't scream, you didn't become enraged. You stayed silent and obedient, and you did it anyways, and you learned it anyways. You learned the lesson. You acquired the skill, the knowledge, and the wisdom. You are, like I'm telling you, you're like the top student here. So, and we're all students. I mean, literally, that's why we're here. We're here on earth to learn so that we can evolve and become enlightened and earn that seat, that spot right next to God. But we have to evolve. And there's something about you where it's like, it's like it's like a classroom full of students and you are sharp as heck, like super duper intelligent, but you're silent. Like maybe there's something, your obedience, it shows through your silence. You don't complain. You may get frustrated, exhausted, tired, but you don't complain, And so because you're so highly skilled, he chooses you. The Most High chooses you for complex missions because he knows you'll get the work done. And there's like, this person, this King of Wands, that's why I was saying you got to stretch or something. The tension is at your lower back. Because I feel like this is becoming difficult for you. But you don't have to stress. I'm telling you, this King of Wands is more stressed out than you are. You're doing everything that you're meant to do. You're probably just frustrated because you haven't seen the changes that you want to see in this person. And you can't change anyone. It's not our job to change people, but we can inspire them to change. They have to be willing to change, to do the work. And we cannot do it for them. We can't nag them into doing it. We have to be inspirations to people so that they can look up to us and look at the way we live our lives, and it'll inspire them to live their life the same way. Your person is so stubborn that they really believe that they can turn back time. Like, I've never seen something like this. It's pride, it's ego. Like your person is fighting against the will of the universe. They're stubborn. And they think that they have power to control things. And God is going to humble them if he hasn't already. This is just strike one that they're in, phase one. Because I'm telling you, you're here as this obedient servant to the Most High. You have an Ace of Cups that's coming towards you. It's like the divine is trying to match you with something. Match you, put you together with something. Something that's going to make you so happy. But your person doesn't want that. And I feel like the biggest message that God is giving this person is that you don't serve them. You serve him. You serve the Most High. You don't serve man. Even if they are your lover, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, you are a servant to the Most High, not man. You can love this person with all your heart, but you belong to no man. You belong to no one but God. He is number one. It's like it's a big awakening that this person must understand first before the two of you can be together. This is a connection that has been struggling. And you're probably wondering, what's with all these delays and hindrance, and why aren't things moving forward between me and my person? Even if this is the person who the Most High has revealed to you is the one for you. Even if you know in your mind, body, and soul, they're the one for me dream. People are not perfect. Your person has a flaw, like how we all do. We all have flaws. We all have good and bad sides. But theirs, my goodness, stubborn, 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 stubborn. And they take themselves to be bigger than what they really are. And I'm telling you, it's almost like, imagine, look at this image. Imagine you and your person standing before the Most High, and he's judging this. And the Most High is looking at your person and saying, before I give you my child, you have to know that I come first. Your person is also, what I'm also hearing is, they seek to control you, like they own you. And God is telling your person, no, you're not in control. I am. Like there's some sort of, I'm telling you, like God is going to come down on this person. It's like this person's receiving lashes. God is disciplining your person. And you stand back when he's doing it, or you're going to get those lashes too. You know, like when you're watching your sibling get in trouble, you're watching your siblings get disciplined. You say something, your parents are going to come after you too. So just stand back. Because he's going to straighten this person up and correct them so that they can be the spouse that you need them to be. There's no way. I mean, your person still has these humanistic ways, the pride, the ego, the greed, all of those are humanistic traits. But some people are so evolved that they're able to put it aside to be obedient. Your person's not able to put it aside to be obedient. So they still have work to do. Because before you met your person, it was you and God. So they're not just going to walk up in here. You know, it's like the Most High is like, you're not just going to walk up in here and think that you're in control and what? This is my child. Your person has so much ego. It's almost scary. Like, do you see how this man is sitting here and he's like pumping his chest a little bit? Like this, this is your person. Wow. Let me see this chariot. Let me see this devil card, actually. Clarify this devil. Oops. Clarify this devil. You know what's going to happen? Yeah, look, Seven of Swords. And that's the energy that your person carries, because your person likes control by manipulation. So they like to manipulate. They like to lie, sabotage, withhold information, plot. You know, all that stuff is to manipulate things to go in their favor. What's about to happen is God is going to make way for something to happen for you, for this partnership to happen. You're partnering up with a person, place, or thing that is going to give you so much happiness and possibly even a new beginning. That's why you're here as the Chariot. Okay? The Chariot. Forward movement. No more delays. No more hindrance. The pathway has been cleared. And you're going to step into your Empress energy, the energy of fertility, fruitfulness, prosperity, abundance. Because what you've been wishing, praying for is going to be granted to you. And I see you running for freedom and taking this opportunity. And then I see your person right behind you. And my goodness, it's not gonna be pretty for them. When God opens this door for you and your person thinks that they can come after you, it's not gonna be a pretty sight to see. This is a warning for someone here. It's not going to be a pretty sight to see. Like the devil, the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Your person has been trying to sabotage you and hold you back from coming together with something that is actually a divine blessing. But they think they have this fear that it's going to take you away from them, or actually it's not that it's going to take you away from them. It's going to open doors for you. Is going to prosper you, expand you, where you won't be limited or restricted or confined. You will have freedom. And that's what they fear the most, because when you have freedom and they mistreat you, you can leave. This is their worst fear. 8 of Cups. You turning your bag, packing your bags, turning your back on everything that the two of you have built. That is their fear. But you know what? We all have free will. And if you want someone to stay with you, you have to give them a reason to stay. You have to make them happy so that they will want to stay with you. All I'm saying is, if you treat people good, you wouldn't have to worry about them leaving you. Unless you're not treating them good. And I'm telling you, I see this as clear as day. There's about to be a smooth transition in your life. You are free. You are the Chariot. The Chariot is someone who carries a success story. The Chariot is someone who's ready and prepared for their journey. You are in the Empress energy. This is your current energy, by the way. The blessing has already been given, granted to you. But it looks like the universe was just waiting for your person to get on board and be a supportive partner. And they refuse, time and time again, they refuse. But that door is going to open. You're going to take that opportunity. And then I see your person thinking that they can grab you and hold you back. This was strike 1. Strike 2 is not going to be this light. It's going to be heavy. They better not even try it. The devil, control. The devil represents control, abuse, toxicity, addiction, violence. It's when a person has such strong desires that it influences them to become controlling and possessive and obsessive. It's when we allowed our strong desires to get us out of character, where we are being destructive just to get what we want. We're destroying people, places. We're harming people, places, and things, abusing people, places, and things just to get what we want. Like some sort of sociopath who doesn't have morals, integrity, ethics, but is only after what he or she wants. Then you have the Five of Wands. They're going to do it. Oh my gosh. And they're going to hear the voice of the Lord so loud and clear, and it'll shake them up. It'll be like that tower where we see in the card the lightning striking the tower. Look at them here. I see them here. Five of Wands. Like, it's going to be a fight. This person will try to fight with you something. Whether they do it bluntly or they do it passively, there's some sort of, and when I say fight, I'm not talking necessarily physically, but there's the Five of Wands. It's conflict, it's chaos, it's confusion. The Seven of Swords, look at them, Seven of Swords. They're going to try to spark something here. I see them plotting. I see them plotting, and it's like they want to spark something, spark a fight, spark chaos, or spark some sort of chaos and confusion. They're going to try to manipulate this. When this door opens and you go for this opportunity and you run for it because it's a blessing from the Most High, it'll make you happy. It'll start a new beginning for you. I see your person thinking that they can come in and sabotage it, and I'm telling you, they are going to receive the rudest awakening of their life. You cannot block what God has for someone. You can't. And it's so unfortunate that this is a lover that is doing this to you. It's so unfortunate. We're going to end the reading here and continue it in the extended, because there's a lot more to know. I want you to be prepared for this Ace of Cups, this new beginning that's coming towards you. It's a moment of celebration. It's a celebratory moment, not one that should be filled with chaos and conflict. So I want you to be prepared for what's to come. And we'll continue it in the extended. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Thank you for your support. I also want to let you guys know that I will be closing private readings by Friday, March 3rd, midnight. Private readings will be closed, you guys. I don't do private readings, but I decided to open them up last year in November. And I extended it into February, and I've had a blast chatting with you guys and helping to give you the best guidance as I can. But it's coming to an end, okay? I feel like I've done enough. But yes, private readings will be closing tomorrow or Friday, March 3rd by midnight. I decided to do a special on my private tarot readings just to make it more affordable so that you guys can ask me and chat with me about any questions that you have. If you do want a private tarot reading by me, visit my website. It'll be linked in the description box, or I'll pin my website in the comment section as well. The link to the extended of this reading, it'll be in the description box and the comment section as well. I'll pin them together. Or to view the extended, you can simply click on the middle thumbnail on the screen and it'll take you directly to it. Thank you guys so very much. Take care, everyone, and many blessings to you.